Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is FitzHogan11 and welcome to episode 1 of Pokemon Gaia version. Now, this is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red made by Spherical Ice on Pokecommunity. If you want to check out the game, it is in the description below. If you want to play it for yourself, follow along. Or you've probably already played it if you're watching this. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I have played Beta 1 of this game on the channel before, actually. But Beta 2 was just released today, actually, and the save files are not compatible from Beta 1 to Beta 2, so I wanted to give this game a fresh start. I'm gonna go with different Pokemon and just try to make a different experience all around. I believe Beta 2 is about 5 gyms long, as the game is restarting here. So 5 gyms is a lot of content. I'm really excited for it. Beta 1 was really good, and I think this is going to be a much more polished version of Beta 1. Before I get started, I do want to ask you guys your opinions on the overlay that I am using. It's pretty simplistic, but I did want to get your guys' opinions on me using an overlay. I think it looks a little bit better, but opinions and comments are always welcome on that matter. We got Professor Redwood here, and he actually looks different. I think in Beta 1 he was just the normal Professor Oak default sprite, so I really like that the creator's changing things up with that. We got a Kabuto right here talking about science and stuff, but enough about me. Alrighty, so yeah, I really do want your guys' honest opinion on the overlay. I do want to make this channel as friendly to you guys, I guess, as possible. I want your input as much as I can. And we're gonna go with Fitz for our name. And I guess our rival... Oh, maybe we can't name our rival. Okay. So, our character is the default sprite, but that's okay. We don't really mind that. So yeah, I'm just trying something new and seeing if it works. If it doesn't work, then I can always go back to what we had been doing. So, and if I if I have like an error on the overlay or something that I didn't see, then just let me know. I just got this letter from a strange lady wearing red. Okay. Hello, you recently withdrew a certain book from Salanto Library. Please bring it to me. Bring it with you and meet me at Relica Ruins immediately. Alrighty, so you have to visit her at Reliquia Ruins. I don't know how to say that. I think it's got something to do with that book that you were reading the other day. Maybe you should take it with you. Go upstairs quickly and get it, just in case. Well, instead of setting our clock, we get to go to our bookcase. Oh, it's this one? Okay. Good to know. So, I do remember some of the story, but this will be a pretty new experience. It's been months since I played this game, so... Fitz. I just remembered you should try these new running shoes I bought for you. Sweet. Thank you very much. Alright, so we already got a lot of items and everything. Before we go to the ruins, we can check out everything first. I don't know why we didn't just meet her at the library, considering it's right next door. Since a girl gave me a tiny mushroom, I'm guessing I'm not going to get anything else in here. And I don't think there's too much there that's going on story-wise. So we can't go to the west, so we have to go east, and I believe the ruins are over here somewhere, to like the south or something. She wishes she had an Oranberry. Okay, so maybe that's important. We might get a prize from her if we bring her an Oranberry. Condominiums. Alrighty. This building didn't look that big, but I'll take a Twisted Spoon. I don't mind that. I don't know how we're just allowed in anybody's condominiums. And it seems kind of like an open-air condominium, if you ask me. But, what did this guy say? I learned to respect people with a knack for capturing Pokemon if you manage to capture a full team. Okay. We might get a prize. Let's see, we got a potion. Alright, so that was only 2 floors. I expected that to be a lot bigger. Alrighty. So we're at the ruins that I don't know how to pronounce. Can't cut that down. Found it amusing how other regions see Pokemon like Relicanth as rare when they're everywhere here. Okay, good to know. Can you sense spiritual energy here? It's overwhelming. I mean, I guess the music's kind of cool. Let's check out the beach. Not a bite. I wonder why the sea life is so quiet around here. I thought the Relicanth are biting. Apparently the guy above doesn't know his fishing. You took your time. Yeah, I really did. I took my sweet time getting here. You've probably wondered what these structures are here for, no? These are the totem poles of Reliquia. Oh, Reliquia? I don't know. Sounds like Caligula when I'm saying it in my head. They were constructed by elders of Orbitus over a millennium ago. They're looking quite good for their age, no? Ho ho ho. Anyway, I called you here because of the book you took from the library. You see, that tome is very dear to me. In fact, it is my own. I believe that wily thief of a librarian stole it from me when I wasn't looking. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to give it back. Are you willing to pay my library fees? Would you be so kind? Should we say yes or no? I mean, we'll get in trouble with the librarian if we don't give it to her, but I'm guessing this lady doesn't play around, so we'll give it back. That's very noble of you. Okay. That was pretty cool music. Did we get a prize or anything? Now, if you excuse me, I have a certain librarian to go and scold. Again, thank you. Farewell for now. Okay, she seemed pretty good. It's not like she's going to use it for a mystical power or something. Call up the power of Palkia or Regigigas, I guess is the mascot of this game. Did you meet up with the lady? What did she say? I see, so she took your book. That's weird. Anyway, I just realized that you could have gotten attacked by wild Pokemon just now. That was kind of irresponsible of me. Maybe it's about time you got your own, Fitz. I heard there was a professor of archaeology giving Pokemon away in the library. Why don't you go there and get one? Or try to get one. Okay. Sounds good to me. Got nothing better to do. Mount Angus Foot. Catch a ride. Okay. I'm guessing we can't go this way. Yeah. Sorry, kid. The cable is off limits at the moment. There's a mini avalanche. That's not good. Jeez. So yeah, a big part of this game is about like earthquakes and natural disasters. Hey, you can't go out there without a Pokemon. It's too dangerous. Oh, where's the professor? He's at the library, right? Okay. So now we can go in here. Ah, at last, a third person. I thought an esteemed professor giving away rare Pokemon would have interested more people. Obviously not. Anyway, I suppose you're all wondering who I am. Well, if you're a famous professor, we should know who you are. My name is Professor Redwood. I'm the Orbitus region's Pokemon professor, and I specialize in the ancient world and ancient Pokemon. I actually came here to Salanto to seek out new talent. You see, I'm getting quite old. My fieldwork is increasingly becoming a physical burden, and I can't keep up. For that reason, I need some helpers. Okay. That didn't go very well. I suppose that prospect isn't appealing to everyone. That leaves you two with the choice of these 3 rare Pokemon. Please, go ahead and choose. Okay. You can choose first. Alright, well, I'm going to actually leave it off here, and if you guys want to choose my starter, you can choose between the 4th gen starter Pokemon, Chimchar, Turtwig, or Piplup. Last time I did choose Piplup, so keep that in mind. I would rather choose one of these two, but feel free to vote for Piplup, and if it's overwhelming, then I'll just pick up Piplup again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the overlay. Let me know if it looks alright, and I know the background's kind of bland, but I want the emphasis to be on the game. I don't want the emphasis to be on the overlay. But I figured now's about time that I should consider using an overlay and see how it works. So thank you guys so much for sticking with the channel. As always, I really appreciate it. You guys know I appreciate you. And next episode, we will get back to this region. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.